How do, whippersnappers? We're here in Dragon Mogod! No! Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Spartan Helmet Town. For all your Spartan helmet needs.
I like this portal. You can go inside of it.
I'm immediately assuming this is going to be like the level in God of War where you wander the desert and listen to Siren Song. It's super annoying. I hate this level already. Yeah! I don't actually.
One thing I hate about this level is the green gradients.
Yeah, I don't know why you do
That
that.
contrasts with the blue sky, but more
Hello,
about that
you
later.
must be Spyro. A lot of people are talking about all the things you've done for them. Do you think you could help find my girlfriend, Tara?
Oh.
She went off to raid the tomb of the stone golem, and I haven't seen her since.
Oh.
I'd go look inside the tomb myself, but you know there's all these scorpions and stuff.
I think I see what's going on here.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
It's not subtle about its Tomb Raider.
no, it's not super subtle though. This guy is a big ol' coward.
Oh, dude, it's napalm. That's adorable.
Basically, the guy is a goon mice.
Good mouse. Oh, get in the mouth. There's got to be a skill point in there.
Nah, we can stand on the chin, but like I wanted to show off that even if you glide over there, like it looks like you can make it, but the game actually like pushes you out.
Huh.
But that's okay.
You're denied access to Spartan mouth. I'm sorry. Oh man, there's like Spartan parts shooting out of the ground everywhere. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you look at it, you can see the head and the two arms next to it.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, that's the thing I really like about this level. Even though I would say this is the weaker one out of the four main ones.
I do
But-
like the scorpion's like kung fu stance wind up. That's pretty good.
Like the statues and stuff, that's all good, but and the sky, I really like the blue they chose for the sky, but that makes it all the worse that they chose the green. I know why they did. I guess but not also it does much, but it's cool.
Oh,
They chose the green because it's like, oh, it's at the ooze. But if you look at the horizon, I mean,
yeah, that's pretty odd.
that looks pretty disgusting.
They could have
Yeah,
used the blueberry
unfortunate.
ooze, and that would have been fine.
Yeah, they could have
blue.
used a different color, but they wanted that green ooze, I guess.
Oh, it's Heat Man.
And this guy is really cool. He has no attacks other than just heating up the floor under him.
It's a very like niche ecosystem that he can live in. I suppose he's a robot.
But it's a little different than an enemy that just shoots something or attacks you,
Yeah.
as we're used to.
And Spyro enemies, for all their cool design, don't vary a whole lot otherwise.
Nah, but that's okay.
Yeah. Again, the combat is not the focus of Spyro games. And I'm glad for that, because they'd be different, probably worse games if it was. Well, okay, they would become different games because they become Ratchet and Clank Dragon mode.
Yeah.
And that's awesome, but not what they were going for. Let me mention Ratchet and Clank tomorrow. I don't know if I could. P.S. guys, I really like Ratchet and Clank. Oh no!
I messed up.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna die. You can talk about Ratchet and Clank all you want. I mean, it does provide the perspective from the future.
Yeah. Especially, there's a couple of guys that worked on this and then went on to work on Ratchet and Clank have a long-ass YouTube series where they let's play their own games.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that channel.
And they're pretty interesting, honestly. You get a lot of anecdotes about, like, we were in a meeting about this level, and I flew into a blind rage, and God, I hated myself when I was 20. I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh, wait, I just noticed Sheila. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Spyro. Haven't seen you in a
Hey,
while.
how you
I'm
been?
just off for a bit of a walkabout right now. You know, sometimes you just long for the simple, old-fashioned pleasures of yesteryear, don't you?
Mark her words, because
Oh, I was gonna say, is it a 2D platformer? Ah!
Yes, it is.
Awesome! That's pretty sweet.
The third plane is gone.
Man, that's pretty cool. I'm glad for Sheila's, that as soon as the last level, she got a cool...
Yeah. It fits Sheila's playstyle too,
Yeah.
so...
Her whole thing is jumping. Well, let's give her a thing where jumping is more important. Also, this is the point of the like game development life cycle where people realize, like, if you're gonna have a 2D platformer, for God's sake, give them a double jump. It's more fun. Everybody likes it better. At least I do. Goodbye, let's read it down.
Active frames.
That seemed like a bad use of life. Not gonna lie. I do like they don't even violate the 2D for dragon reveals.
No,
That's neat.
no, it's all 2D.
Oh. Wow. That Scorpion has really poor priority on his attacks. The hitbox is ass.
Did you make the level, design the level nice so that there's openings where you can look into the background
Yeah.
and see stuff?
So it's not just a flat rock wall in the back the entire time.
But unfortunately,
Oh.
it's not very long, and they give you like 2 eggs in the meantime.
I guess I understand there's only so much you can do that's interesting when you're doing a 2D game in a not 2D engine like this, but
Well, I guess they just didn't want it to drag on too
Yeah.
much.
I applaud that decision because people don't make that decision often enough. Oh, well, goodbye, Sheila. It's been a real pleasure. And, have fun becoming kangaroo burgers. That is a big-ass scorpion.
Yeah, it is.
My word. I'm really glad that in real life, scorpions don't have flamethrower butts. Just pointing that out. That's pretty cool. What now? God! Stupid bear!
Well, Spyro, I bet you're glad to see me. It just happens that I know
Aren't you?
the password to open the door to the tomb of the stone golem. But it seems to have slipped my mind for the moment.
Why does a
If you
golem
know
need a
what I
tomb? They don't
mean.
age or die. Rule me that one, fat bear.
Very well, then. The password to open the tomb is... Are you ready? Gullible!
Ouch. That stings. That stings a little bit too much.
Man.
And there's a whole bunch of scorpions waiting for me after that door.
Okay,
This is a
there
lose-lose
was
proposition.
No password. I was standing in front of the wall switch. What are you gonna do? Sue me?
Fuck!
I'm so glad
Okay.
I cannot give him the satisfaction.
I hope at the end of this game, if you collect all the things, you get a minigame where you can, like, drive bamboo shoots under Moneybags' fingernails.
It's just as well. I've heard there are enough riches inside this tomb to pay a dragon's ransom,
Wait.
so to speak.
Watch it. Phrasing. Now, if he was actually in front of a wall switch you could just push, that would be pretty cool. I assume he is not.
No. He does not have animations beyond his idle and talking animations.
Yeah, where he's just
Doesn't-
standing
yeah,
there doing
he-
the bear Watusi.
He never does anything. He doesn't need to do anything. He can just stand still and grow rich and fat.
It's still kind of funny. You'd think if since he shows up in like every goddamn level, you'd think he'd have a few more extra animations. Oh, well, maybe the developers also hidden him and decided not to.
Oh, they do.
I do really like how in this game they've so fully embraced. They're like, yeah, we know you guys hate Moneybags. What if you hated him more? Oh, what? Where's the rest of his arm? Ew.
Oh, and the goo, maybe.
Maybe. Hey, Sheriff Andy.
What happened to his lip there? That was really scary.
He was born slightly deformed, okay? Don't make fun of him for it. It's not his fault. There is a giant rock sphincter on the wall there.
Well, you seem to see breakable walls everywhere, don't you?
I have kind of developed a schizophrenic complex about breakable. That is a sphincter. Just saying. Well,
Well, that's where the golem's butt was then.
go on, buddy. I'm sorry.
And this is where his hand was? Why is his hand so close to his butt?
He was wiping when he died.
Oh. And why was he holding the key while wiping? I'm gonna keep asking these questions.
Keep asking the hard-hitting questions till you get the answer you need.
And that guy's like, oh no.
What?
Raising his hands like, oh no.
Don't ask me. I'm just a giant. Maybe those are the Skylander giants. Maybe this is a super early call forward to them.
They're not that giant. Okay, this is how we skip the money bags.
Delightful.
We could have done this much earlier and just skipped to the end of the level. But I wanted to wait.
Yeah. You gotta get the full flavor.
Oh yeah, and this helmet here is magical.
What the hell?
Despite what is gonna happen here, and despite how far I'm gonna fly away, it's nothing to what happened off camera while I was in my practice run. I flew away so far and so high, the game could not keep up. But as much as I tried to reenact it, I just couldn't. I'm sorry.
Did you discover that one by chance, or is that a known thing?
Yeah, it was by chance.
Oh, awesome.
Like, I was just like charging around with gems, and then I charged into the thing, and then all of a sudden, I flew away.
Whiz! I wonder what the hell. That's bizarre. What?
Yeah, we triggered the cutscene because we were not supposed to come from the other side.
Oh, it's Terra Loft.
Well, well, look at you. Showing up here to raid the tomb after I've done all the work.
No.
I spend all day pressing switches and shoving boxes around, and you just waltz in here expecting to claim the treasure. Well, might as well have it. Only turned out to be a lousy egg anyway.
Oh. I don't know if her boobs are big enough or triangular enough.
They tried. This does remind me of like how few female NPCs this game has.
Yeah, there's like fairies and
Bianca and sorcerers, I guess. I mean, but like the world NPCs, yeah, very little.
yeah. I guess the sorceress is technically female.
We get to do this part backwards, so it's a little bit easier.
Well, they seem to have
Ooh,
adapted
but-
to your backwards lifestyle pretty fast and stuff. From the other side, money bags, fuck you! Get dunked!
That's why every game needs a yell button. Oh, look at this.
Oh, it's some kind of puzzle. Oh, this guy's asshole. Yeah, that's what you get for being a weird magma spewing meat grinder. Oh. Oh. Down here, what? What? I say. Oh,
Water in a desert level?
that's not what I expected. It's so bright and clear. Oh,
Ooh.
hunter filled.
Shark filled.
Well, that too. Why haven't they eaten Hunter yet?
And the Colossi. Like, I do really, really enjoy this the level design of this, like the underwater ruins.
Yeah, it's pretty
To
neat.
carry the latest technology, super high impact underwater missile launchers.
But Hunter is back,
try
and his pet
blasting
manta
some
ray is back
sharks.
too.
Great. You know what though? If you have to have Hunter in some contexts,
What? You're not afraid of
Hunter with a
the
pet
robotic
manta ray that
sharks,
fires
are
missiles
you?
is pretty
Or is it
okay.
the Rhinox with ultra explosive JX5 tracking ammo that have you worried?
Ultra explosive.
Well, if you mention it like that.
I've been training my...
The same Hunter who in the first episode said he was afraid of water.
Well, you know, this is the grand arc of Hunters that we've kind of watched him develop over time.
Thankfully though, the manta ray controls a little better this time around, since we have free control and he has missiles and it's pretty fast.
Yeah, this Manta Ray actually looks pretty badass. He moves really fast, he turns on a dime.
Yup.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we'll see. He's had more time to train him.
Yeah, of course.
Man, if I had to be an NPC in a video game, being a guy who rides a shark with a giant rifle underwater would be pretty okay with it.
Yeah, the weird thing is they don't attack you unless you're in this minigame.
Huh. They just kind of cruise around. They've already got their dream job, man. They just play on the beach all day. Woo!
And this is how we avoid the missiles. Like, I'm not actually in control once that loop begins.
No.
So they want you to be able to do that. Which is cool.
Oh, you just press a button for dodge missile.
No, you just hold up and eventually just get pushed into this.
Once you hit a certain degree. These guys seem like they're relatively hard to hit, though.
Yeah, they have homing missiles, so you want to attack them from the side or the front.
Man, if you took their horn off, they would look a lot like Fozzie Bear.
Yeah, I guess.
Just saying. Maybe Fozzie is actually a renegade Rhinoc who strips his horn off like Hellboy. Oh!
One hit will do it.
Oh no!
By the exploding ammo, okay?
Try not to get shot in the face.
I did mention it before, but I guess you saw it, that we got a skill point for destroying all the seaweeds.
Yeah. Sure did, buddy.
You sure? Well, it doesn't matter.
I'm glad you mentioned it.
The same thing, we got a skill point for seashell, not seashell shore, Aquaria Towers.
Yep.
The same seaweeds and the same sharks. A little bit of callback, I guess.
Yes.
Making the sharks explode is so very, very satisfying.
The fact that their heads pop off is really gratifying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really, more enemies should have their heads pop off. Everybody enjoys that. There we go.
Nice shooting, comrade. Where'd you
Whoa,
learn to aim
comrade.
like that? Oh,
What are you, a
by the
pinko?
way, Bianca wanted me to give you this egg. She says she accidentally turned it into a woolly mammoth for 5 minutes, but it should still be okay.
You guys are really getting close now, huh? Were you just not gonna give us that egg? Unless we did your stupid challenge with your manta ray? You holding on to us, man?
You can ride the manta ray around just for fun if you like.
Alright, man. Cool.
Okay. By the way, if you see Bianca around, can you tell her to meet me here?
Oh.
I promised to give her scuba lessons once the sharks were gone.
Oh.
Scuba lessons.
Quote, scuba lessons, unquote.
I think... Wow. That's going fast, those two.
You know, I bet that's probably honest. It's probably really hard to do any, like, canoodling underwater. Just, you know.
From past experiences, of course.
Well, I've read a lot about, you know, how to make whoopee in strange circumstances.
And most of those strange circumstances were porno scenes.
Shut up! It's important research.
I'm calling the mattress police spot.
No!
Being honest.
I can't go back to jail. Oh, I do like how after this lit area, it still implies there's more seafloor without directly showing it. I'm easily impressed.
However,
What?
let's do something different with that part.
What? What can we possibly do? Is there a glitch where you end up walking underwater instead of swimming in the air?
Well, we've seen it before.
Yeah.
We're in purgatory mode. And when we're in purgatory mode, the water does not affect us.
Immune to all things, including what?
So now we're just
Now you're
just walking around here, but it doesn't really change all that much. Like the guys don't attack, and you can't hurt them anyway.
So you can just basically take a walking tour.
Yeah. We can try like activating the minigame.
If you run out into the darkness, do you die, or is it just a wall eventually?
And we'll show that off. Yeah, we're breathing fire underwater, so we can be all cool.
It's white phosphorus breath.
Yeah, I'm like trying to get like the Ranax to get at me, but no dice.
Nope. Oh, there we go.
The hitbox for like activating the talking to him is higher because when you're swimming,
Makes sense.
yeah.
You're probably more likely to swim directly towards his face.
Well, we activate the mini. Oh. Or not. The game kind of like autocorrects itself and just throws us out for some reason.
Huh.
But hey,
Fine then, we'll just walk off to nowheres. Oh.
yeah, when we're swimming, we get pushed back by an invisible wall, kind of. But when we're walking, it's not here. So we can just go and fly into the infinite depths.
It's so comfortable in the infinite depths. It's so blue.
And then Spyro fights the four kings.
Oh, you forgot to put the ring on. No.
Man, how many Dark Souls jokes have we made? Or references, if you don't even want to call them jokes.
About 30 million, because that game gives you brain cancer.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever shut up about it, ever.
I'm sorry, everyone, but it's not gonna happen. One more time.
One more time, I want it to happen. No. Yeah. Fine, you win.
Fine, we'll just leave. But we're leaving the back way. Yeah.
So that was Desert Ruins. See you next time.
Bye, everybody. I love you.